Network evening news coverage being negative towards the president. His approval ratings are surging in nearly every poll. And now the president already campaigning aggressively to keep the House out of Nancy Pelosi's hands in the midterms.
Nancy Pelosi said yesterday she wants to end the tax cuts and raise your taxes. I said, tell me, is that like good politics? You know, it's not about politics, but think of that from a political standpoint. I don't think her party was too happy. But you know what? That's her thought. That's what they want to do. They want to raise your taxes, end your tax cuts. They want to have open borders where everyone flies into our country. That's not happening.
Here to react, White House Senior Advisor for Strategic Communications, Mercedes Schlapp. So Mercedes, let's take a look at this poll. The Democrats in the generic congressional ballot a little while ago had a 16-point advantage over Republicans, and that lead has shrunk to 3, which is basically within the margin of error. What do you account for this for?
It's the Trump wave. There's no question that it's because of President Trump's vision, his bold actions, the promises he's made to the American people, and the fact that he's keeping these promises, whether it be in the area of the economy, where we've seen a booming economy because of the tax cuts and the deregulatory actions that he's taken, to what we're seeing in terms of America First foreign policy, which is these legacy, these historic moments, Jesse, right now, that we're seeing in terms of our actions in North Korea, in our actions in Iran, in terms of ensuring that we get rid of what he calls the worst deal in Iran, as well as his action that he's taken in moving the embassy over to Jerusalem.
Sure. So you have a bunch of things on the foreign policy and domestic policy front. The American people want safety, they want security, and they want prosperity. But you also have to give the Democrats a little credit for sinking their own fortunes. They've run on Russia, they've run on porn stars, they've run on impeachment, and now they're running on tax hikes. They have a little responsibility in this absolute disaster of a poll. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, no question. Wait, Jesse, are you talking about the Democrats or are you talking about the liberal media? I don't know. Which one are you talking about there?
I mean, it's really hard to distinguish, Mercedes.
I feel like they both have the same agenda. And I think that, you know, as you go and travel across the country, you really understand that the American people get this. They understand that the Democrats don't have an agenda right now. Their agenda has been one that they've been pushing for months since the president's gotten elected, which is that of resisting whatever the president pushes forward. They're not only resisting his very practical agenda when it comes to the economy, I mean, they don't even want to push through his very qualified nominees.
In my opinion, the Democratic Party has become the party of identity politics because they've lost their identity. They don't know who they are. They don't even have a slogan. I don't know what their slogan is. I don't think Hillary even had a slogan. The president unveiled his new slogan, which is going to be "Keep America Great Again." But they have a problem even within their identity politics world. Millennial support for Democrats is down 10%. Black approval of Donald Trump has doubled in just a short while. I call that the Kanye West bump. But they're in some deep trouble on their key demographic groups, and I don't see any way they can recover from that after they've alienated the white working class base.
Yeah, I think that it's so telling that when you're looking at the at the American workers and the fact that they are starting to see positive impact in their lives, when you're talking about wages increasing, when you're talking about the millions of Americans have received bonuses, where you're seeing small businesses spending more, where you're more investment, more capital investment in terms of their businesses. These are positive stories. I mean, I get to spend time talking to small business leaders and realizing that they are seeing this impact in terms of money in their pocket. The fact that families are receiving over $2,000 in tax cuts.
Yeah.
This is a big deal.
I mean, it was
impacts you personally.
It was James Carville who said it's the economy, stupid.
That's right.
But you know who's not seeing more money in their pockets? It's the DNC. I mean, their last report, I mean, they're broke as a joke, Mercedes. They're in debt. They have no cash on hand. The Republicans have all the cash on hand. The DNC is the only business in the Trump economy that's not doing well.
Well, there's no question that when you don't have a message and when you don't have a pro-growth agenda, and then you can't win. And identity politics will get you nowhere. It's why one of the reasons why Hillary Clinton lost. It's why Americans are so turned off with trying to divide us. What President Trump wants to do is unite our country, bring us together, work with our allies, and have victory here in America.
All right, Mercedes, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Up next, the left's new plans to put illegals first. Illegals first over Americans. Details after the break.